Good evening students. In this video I am going to explain the poem Megaduta. It is also called as Cloud Messenger. It was written by Kalidasa. It is authored by English students for the subject World Classics in Translation. So actually Megaduta is a lyric poem and written by Kalidasa, one of the greatest Sanskrit poet. He was one of the greatest Sanskrit poet. It has 120 stanzas actually, but here I have explained only from the line 1 to 48. The poem is divided into two parts. So Kalidasa, one of the greatest ancient Indian poet and playwright, and his plays and poetry are about Hindu Puranas and philosophy. Some of his works I have mentioned here. And Yaksha is a nature spirit. He works under Kubera. Kubera is the god of wealth. You know very well about Kubera. And one day he fails. Yaksha fails to do his work. So Kubera banishes Yaksha for 1 year. He is sent to earth. He misses his wife and longs to meet her. He needs a messenger to send his message to his wife who lives in Alaka. One day he sees a dark cloud. He asks the cloud to be his messenger. He also requests the cloud to take his message to his wife. The book is divided into two parts. The first part describes the journey of the cloud through forests, mountains, rivers, cities, villages and people. It is full of outer world. The second part describes about the Yaksha's plight, especially inner world. The lines are filled with love, yearning and longing. In the second part, Yaksha describes the plight of his wife who is pining and heartbroken in the absence of her husband. The poem was first translated into English by Horace Hayman in 1813. Later it has been translated into many languages. Ramagiri denotes the mountain of Rama. This may also denotes to any hills where hero resides during the time of his exile. Ramagiri is a very cool place and is covered with dark woods. On another side, the pure streams are running. The poet says it is the stream where Sita was taking part during her stay in the forest. And this Ramagiri is situated just few distance away from the north of Nagpur. After the banish of Yaksha from Kubera's place, he reaches earth. He is on Ramagiri Hills. He leads a lonely life on Ramagiri Hills. He failed to do his duty. He has been banished for 12 months by his master Kubera. It hurts him a lot because he has to live alone. He doesn't have interest to live on the hill. He moves around alone on the earth, especially in Ramagiri Hill as a prisoner in jail. He is in grief and full of sorrow. Every day he thinks and pines for his wife, so he becomes lean. His golden bracelet slips from his arm. During the month of Ashada, between the month of June and July, the place looks dark and cool. Cool breeze moves around. The dark clouds moves around the mountain and some clouds look like elephants. Yaksha looks heaven eagerly. He is in great sorrow. He recollects his past happy moments of his life with his wife. He needs a messenger to send his message to his wife from earth to Alaka. He believes that his message will give happiness to his wife. With this happy thought, he collects budding flowers from the hill to give it to the messenger as a token of respect. Yaksha requests Cloud to act as a messenger. And he praises Cloud as a friend of Indra. He also praises that wearer of shapes at will. He further tells that he knows the worth of clouds in the critical situation. He considers Cloud as his counselor as well as friend. He is so disappointed and he recollects his happiest moments with his wife. And he needs a messenger to send his message to his wife, and this message will help his wife to know about his situation and give some pleasure to her drooping heart. And finally, he tells that the cloud helps him at the time of his sad state. It also helps him at the time of hardship. He asks the cloud to be kind towards him. He is actually mourning for the vengeance of the god of gold, that is Kubera. Thank you students. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching.